Hi, my name is Linsley. I'm from the Old Man Rum Company Limited, and I have expressions. Well, if you've got 2 or 3 days, I could probably handle that quite nicely, because it starts with my father. He was a great rum man, and he got into rum through the Navy, which is really quite odd because he was in the merchant Navy where they don't get rations of rum. But because the captain and the guy that owned the ship were absolutely passionate about rum, they were crazy on rum, they decided that their guys were as worthy, because they were fighting in the Second World War like the Royal Navy guys, to get a tot of rum. And their rum just happened to be pot still rum or expensive rums, and that's where he got a taste for it, which starts the whole ball rolling. My old man then ends up running a rum company. Small though it was, he built it quite largely, and I got involved with that rum company. And he lost the rum company after 25 years of service, because the company that bought it from him just wanted to buy it as a tax loss and pump loads of debt in. He knew nothing about it and tried to stop it, so he was made redundant. And sadly that broke my old man, and I had to watch him slowly go downhill. And all that he'd given me was the passion for rum, and I couldn't fire him back up again, which was really sad for me. But there was some good came of it. Unfortunately, he had to die before that good came out, and that was when my mum, after about a year after his death, said, "Ian, I've been keeping this from you, but I know I shouldn't. He's left all the rum recipes to you." He's joking. That little book he used to carry in his pocket, yeah, he's left that to you. So I started to go through the notes, and all the Annick rum was there. So first of all, first job, do the Annick rum, because I knew the pot still job. The second job was much, much harder and more complex. So what I did, I got fired into this with a passion. And in a year's time, I launched Annick rum with the Duchess of Northumberland. She was so engrossed in the story that she said, "Oh, I've got to be a part of this." And she launched it with me, which gave us a wonderful start. And from there, I went on. Unfortunately, lost control of my own companies. That's because I probably wasn't the greatest businessman in the world, but all I knew was how to make rum. So I moved on. Job 2, expressions. And that was the one that I really, really wanted, because that was my dad's dream. And dreams can be inherited, because I inherited that dream from him. Well, £3,750. That's what this retails for. Expressions is worth every penny of that. The price wasn't set by me, it was set by Hedonism and their head buyer, Ben Murray. And when he tasted this, his mind, I could just see, was spinning and moving so rapidly. His eyes were moving, and he just waxed so eloquently about the product that I knew no matter what price tag was put on this, that people would buy it. Number one is purity. This is a rum of absolute purity. There's nothing added, there's nothing taken away. This is so pure, you couldn't believe it. And there's 7 rums involved in this complex blend. 7 rums of absolute distinction, making it one of the most exclusive and exceptional rums in the world. Number 2, honesty. It is a very, very honest rum. What it says, it is. It's 25 years of age, and that is the youngest age of the rum in the bottle, as it should be. The eldest is 33. So when you purchase this, you get the honesty and the purity. And number 3, which just sums the whole thing up, it's also an investment, which means, why, if you buy this, then if you can resist the temptation of drinking, which I really doubt, because of the way it's presented and the fact that 3 of the distilleries are no longer in existence where these rums originated from, then what you're getting is a rum that is going to appreciate in value, and considerably at that.